And the fighters making their final preparation. Nate Jennerman looking to get another title shot, and Rafael Barbosa are ready to throw down. The main event is next. All that action leading up to the LFA 68 main event. It's a lot on the line in the featherweight division. Nate Jennerman meets Rafael Barbosa.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, making his way to the octagon, Rafael Barbosa. If they violate your rights and freedom, stand up. They never ain't right to be stand up. They don't say themselves and can't stand up. If you want to see some help,
coming in on the bubble of our Access TV Fights rankings, Rafael Barbosa. 1-0 in the Legacy Fighting Alliance. Comes in with a stellar 11-1 record and a 6-fight win streak. He's also faced some stiff competition, Pat.
Very stiff competition. And Barbosa walking in trying to fist bump all the fans. Little did he know he's trying to fist bump Jennerman's family. So they're just looking at him kind of like, dude, come on.
No, I don't think I'm pumping
Know
that
the
fist,
enemy,
dude.
know the enemy. But no, this young man is very, very happy guy. Loves what he's doing.
And got a win in his promotional debut back at LFA 63.
This was a fun fight to call. His head movement, his in and out movement, accuracy of striking, just slick guy. And Dana White was very impressed with him.
Dana White said he was specifically interested in seeing the Brazilian Rafael Barbosa fight. Did not get the call up to the Contender Series, though. Rafael Barbosa on a mission to get the belt here in the LFA, which is the best way to get to the UFC.
Yeah, going up against a guy tonight, though, Nate Jennerman, that has an awful lot of experience against a lot of very tough guys. A lot of times, quality of opponents can dictate who wins fights. I tell you what, we've seen it more times than not.
The karate background of Rafael Barbosa entering into the LFA octagon for a second time.
And now his opponent making his way to the octagon, Nate Jennerman.
Nasty Nate Jennerman, another Rufus Sport product. Joined Duke and the team at age 19, but what's crazy, this is the only second time that Duke has been in his corner. He comes in with a 13-4 record and 5 first-round finishes. No secret to his success, Pat. It's a submission game.
Yeah, important fight. He is great at hunting necks, I will tell you that. If he hits your neck, it's going to be hell to get out of it. But having Duke Rufus in his corner tonight certainly helping out with that confidence level going in against a very tough opponent tonight. David Maldonado applying the grease. David always does a great job every show, fixing cuts. There he is. One of his many neck submissions. Like I said in the open, it's guillotines, rear chokes, triangles, arm triangles, Darce chokes, anacondas. You name it. There's a little arm triangle for you. Loves these neck submissions. Here's his opponent taking a nap.
Another submission win for Jennerman. Here's the car shield tail of the tape for the main event. Jennerman is 26, Barbosa only 21 years old. really the only difference between these two. See, the rest of their physical attributes are almost identical.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the LFA 68 main event of the evening. This contest is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the LFA featherweight division, brought to you tonight by Inca Cola, the Golden Cola. Drink an ice-cold Inca Cola to unleash your inner warrior. Check us out on the web, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Inca Cola USA. That's Inca with a C, Cola with a K, USA. And now, for all those watching around the world tonight on Access TV, and for those here in Prior Lake, Minnesota, are you ready for war? Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This striker stands 6 foot tall, weighed in 147 pounds. He holds a professional record, 11 wins, 1 defeat, with 4 wins coming by way of knockout, 3 by way of submission. Representing Simões Karate and Projeto Macania MMA, fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Rafael Coxinha Barbosa. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a freestyle fighter standing 6 foot tall, weighed in 146 pounds. He holds a professional record, 13 wins, 4 defeats, with 10 wins coming by way of submission. Representing Rufus Sport and fighting out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin, Nasty Nate Jennerman. Your referee in charge of the action for the main event, Vance Swerden.
Okay, guys, this fight's the main event of the evening. Scheduled for 3 rounds in the featherweight division. We've been over the rules. I want a good fight. I want a clean fight. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Back to your corners. Come out fighting.
Closing odds coming in from Nick Kalikas and MMAOddsBreaker.com. Rafael Barbosa, the Brazilian, is the favorite at -176. Comeback on Nasty Nate Jennerman, +137. We are scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Ron Kruk, Pat Miltich, Phoenix Carnivale with you for the LFA number 68 main event. Barbosa, blue and white, Jennerman, black and red.
Very quick release on that cross.
Jennerman said about this fight, this is a bout that wakes you up in the morning. He's excited to take on the Brazilian.
Jennerman returning fire.
That he is. Punching his way in. Barbosa on his horse right now. Barbosa said he believes Jennerman's stand-up is his weak point. That's my strong point. Feels his karate background will be key. It'll confuse Nate Jennerman.
Jennerman following him a little too much. Got to cut him off. Oof. Crisp.
Quick, hard shots. Jennerman said part of his plan was to throw some low kicks and really kick out the legs of the Brazilian. LFA featherweight division is vacant after Damon Jackson left for the PFL. Andrew Tennyson, our #1 featherweight.
Nice job by Barbosa catching that leg.
Plants Jennerman on his back.
Walking into those return counter right hands. Got to be very careful. Use more feints and fakes. Get Barbosa to throw at stuff that's not coming. And cut him off. Got to move his head. Ooh, skip knee. Almost clipped him.
Jennerman's corner.
He's just chasing him around. It's like he's chasing him around a racetrack right now. Huge elbow coming in.
Punch over his kick. Midway point of the first round. This is the LFA number 68 main event. Jennerman and Barbosa.
Clipped him with the right. Locked into a knee. Got to be careful. You know, if Barbosa's going to keep circling that way, feint the cross and throw a big hook. Catch him circling into it. You know, at some point, you got to start throwing bomb left hooks and start steering him away from that.
Now Barbosa coming back.
Jennerman blinked a couple times off of that.
Jennerman still looking for his first knockout win of his career, and he's down. Barbosa goes in for the kill, and that is all. Rafael Barbosa.
Pursuing. Walked into it.
Sticks Nate Jennerman and drops the Rufus Sport product. We said that Rafael Barbosa has some power in those fists, and Pat, he proved it with that shot.
Landed a nasty shot there with the elbow. Putting him down and then hammer fisting him. Lights went out, and then he woke back up. By then, the referee had seen enough.
Scores his 5th first-round finish. And that...
There he is, chasing. There he comes in, walks into the elbow. There it was. Watch this elbow. Just ducks back out of the way a little bit.
Yeah.
All footwork. Just all distance. Distance control. Overcommitting. Boop.
Great shot there from our crew. And then the hammer fists to end this fight.
Yeah. Over pursuit. Got him in a little bit of trouble there.
Rafael Barbosa gets another win here in the LFA. Let's get the official time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Vance Swarting, calls a stop to the fight. 3 minutes, 18 seconds into the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout, Rafael Barbosa.
Rafael Barbosa, a first-round victory. Rejected Nate Jennerman, frustrated. Barbosa gets props from Duke Rufus, and Rafael is with Phoenix.
Rafael, so we know that you're learning English, but there was 2 words that you knew very well, and it was UFC or belt.
Sim, com certeza. Ou UFC ou Ed. Eu quero o cinturão do LFA. Por favor, os.
So they already know Eddie or UFC or LFA belt. I think I'm ready for the next.
Now, this was an interesting matchup because we had talked about the styles, but it was just about inches and distance and, of course, catching him on the way in.
Sim, com certeza. Eu já tinha ganhado uma luta assim e ele tinha visto. E aí ele falou, repete que vai dar certo. E ele falou e deu certo, ele junto com o Samurai. E a gente trouxe a vitória para o Brasil mais uma vez, a vitória para o meu time. Valeu.
Yeah, he said that I saw him fighting in Brazil, and those guys, they have like the same game, and I just told him to just use the same things, the counter of the elbow, and me and the Brazilian Samurai help him out to get 1 more point for Brazil, so he's very happy.
And congratulations, the hard work certainly paid off tonight.
7-fight win streak for Rafael Barbosa. Pat, his 5th first-round finish. 2nd win in the LFA approves him to 12-1.
Tell you what, his timing, his distance, very, very crisp. The young man, only 21 years old, Very bright future.
May have earned himself a title shot. He'll definitely get into the conversation with the LFA featherweight title vacant. Next week, we conclude